Hey guys, it's Forsaken. So I recently installed Freelancer again and installed a mod that I worked on over a decade ago. That's when I quit. And this has all started because I got a message from a guy on ModDB, said he enjoyed the mod. So there's a bit of nostalgia crept in, I guess, and I wanted to give it another run through and share my experiences with y'all and record it. And I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this, but I'm gonna record it for myself anyhow and upload it to YouTube. Probably be the last time I play this. So yeah, I just want to record it, maybe play it back later. So probably make some comments upon the development of the mod, and maybe along the way share a few stories about some of the individuals that I played with on the server. I've played thousands of hours on this game, spent thousands of hours modding it. Had a pretty large community at the height of the game. Probably 2000s to, man, all the way to like 2010, I think. So anyhow, let's get this rolling and see how it goes.
Roger that. All
This is
systems
modded,
show
of
green.
course.
SA-14, you're cleared for departure.
Acknowledge, Freeport 7. We'll see you in about 2 weeks.
SA-14, we're picking up unknown contacts on long-range sensors. We're dispatching a fighter wing to escort you out of the system. Godspeed.
Navy Command, this is Freeport 7. We're picking up some strange readings on the long-range sensors.
Unknown ships have breached the defense perimeter. Man all stations.
You can tell the background's been modified quite a bit since Vanilla. I think they had quite a bit of mileage to the
President Jacoby
game.
has asked the LSF to investigate the sudden destruction of Freeport 7. No word yet on whether it was accidental or a deliberate attack. The first handful of survivors arrived on Manhattan this morning.
Character models have definitely aged. Backgrounds.
We're here for medical. Is there anyone seriously injured?
One. Inside.
I've always liked the musical score though. Oh man, nostalgia right here. A long.
Make sure he lives. He owes me some credits.
Your concern is touching. We'll do everything we can. It may take a while.
Officially, the Liberty Security Force maintains there is no proof Freeport 7's destruction was deliberate, but sources inside the LSF say they suspect a dangerous criminal organization, the Order. We will keep you up to date as the story develops.
The armored transport. So yes, I was saying this game is modded quite a bit. You can see from the star sphere and the Freeport 7 scene and the nebula and the stars and whatnot. And we also modified the interface. It's different than vanilla. All the icons. I think Enigma made the icons. A lot of oh man, get a Sidewinder Fang.
Sidewinder Fang.
All we have is Liberty Ale, friend.
Fine.
He sounds so dejected.
Her name's Junko Zane. She's a tough one.
Oh, why's that?
She's LSF. All business. If it's a job you're wanting, that is. On the other hand, if you're looking for something more...
Well, the only thing I'm looking for right now is this drink.
It's funny. It's like the two-way meeting.
I know you.
No, I don't think so.
The news. I saw your face on the news. You're one of the Freeport 7 survivors, aren't you?
Yeah.
I heard it was pretty bad out there. You know, you're lucky to be alive.
Ha.
This one's on me, friend. It's the good stuff.
Why?
Because it's not every day a man has the chance to start again, huh? To your good fortune and liberty, sir.
Well, it can't get any worse.
Yeah, don't complain, man. Just take the drink.
Thanks.
I understand what you're saying, but I don't have nearly enough people.
Juni, the environment has changed. Well, with groups like the Order taking more and more liberties, indeed now threatening our profits, some in the government feel that we need to increase our patrols in these areas.
You, Junko Zane?
Yes?
So
I
alpha.
believe you have business to discuss.
Wait!
I will leave this matter in your capable hands.
Sorry. The bartender said you work for the Liberty Security Force.
And who do you work for, Mr.
Trent. I work for myself.
What kind of ship do you have?
I lost mine. On Freeport 7.
I see. Are you staying in Liberty long?
I've got a friend who was injured in the attack. He's in medical. I'll be staying at least until he's released.
Well, as it happens, I could use a good freelancer, Mr. Trent. I'll be in the equipment room later. You can meet me there. Oh, and if we are going to work together, call me Juni.
He's nodding. Yes. Yeah, we made all new icons, I think, for all of the vanilla items. Added a bunch of rubber duckies. There was a player on the server, his name was Rubber Ducky. Wow. That was made for the LSF faction of the Liberty Security Force faction. A player faction on the server. Now we're gonna get our first piece of crap ship.
Hello?
I'm pleased to see you. Are you ready to work for the LSF, Mr. Trent?
It's just Trent. And yeah, I'm here to see what you have to offer.
The ship models
well, I
were
found
always
this ship for
pretty
you.
horrible.
It's very
in this
basic,
game.
and you won't have jump access yet, but it should be good enough
UV
for
maps
now.
were awful.
This assignment will be easy. All you have to do is babysit a convoy of food and medical supplies. You'll be hooking up with the escort CO King. I'll tell him to expect you. That is, of course, if you're interested.
Alright, our first missions: escort a convoy of food and medical supplies to Fort Bush. We go to...
Sounds
easily
good.
750
I'm in.
credits.
Good.
I think
I'll get
I
going.
modified
I'll have your
the
ship
amount
moved
of
immediately.
credits you can get.
All you'll
this
have to
first
do is go to
mission.
the landing pad and launch.
To
King
follow
will be
more
waiting
in
for you
line
near the
with
docking
the
ring in space, okay?
price of
I'll
items.
see you when you get back.
We totally rebalanced everything, even the ships. So a lot of the ships we'll be facing are more difficult than the vanilla version of the game. For example, go look at the ships in the ship room here. The whole light fighter, heavy fighter, medium fighter, I think, was the vanilla classes. You have scout, heavy scout, interceptors, combat interceptors, different types of fighters, your superiority fighters, multi-role fighters. They all do different things. They're all combat viable, other than the civilian light scouts and stuff. I've seen on the servers, we had people in heavy scouts just really whip people's ass in PvP just because they were so agile. I mean, you look here, 2 class 4s and 3 class 5s. It's still fucking down some serious DPS. And whenever compared to like a heavy fighter here, having 3 class 5s and 2 class 6s. I mean, with the shield buster, pulse cannon or whatever, they can eat through the shields on this. So anyhow, we got our little star lifter. All right. See what we can do for as weapons. Really can't do much. I was never really a fan of the Refire 8 guns. I prefer the 4s. I don't think we'll really face any missiles at the start. I think I'm limited loadouts. The loadouts were limited. Alright, well, let's get on. Alright, ready for mission number 1. Here we go, folks. Mission: escort a convoy of food and medical supplies from Fort Bush to the mining colony on planet Pittsburgh. And meet up with King.
Activated.
What's up, King?
You must be Trent. I'm King, the CEO of this mission. I contacted the lead transport of the convoy. They've completed pre-launch checks and are ready to go. Should be an easy run from here to Fort Bush and then on to Pittsburgh. Ready?
It's good to meet you, King. Is that a Rhineland cruiser?
That's the Donau, Admiral Schultzky's flagship. He's visiting Manhattan to attend a high-level meeting with President Jacoby. Keep your distance.
Newark Station, this is RNC Donau, requesting clearance to dock with your station. Over.
Affirmative, Donau. You are cleared for docking point 6. Liberty welcomes you and Admiral Schultzky. Donau, be advised, we're picking up unknown contacts. Advise caution.
Understood, Newark. All escorts, power up weapons.
Jump right into the whole conspiracy right away.
Ready to engage.
Roger. Tracking incoming ships. Unidentified ships. This
I really like the pacing of the storyline.
Restricted space. Alter course at once or we will open fire.
New York, do not interfere. We're here to protect the president. Schultzky is a traitor.
Launch all rescue and defensive units. All other fighters engage enemy ships.
All escorts, open fire.
If I remember how to fly.
Oh my god.
Damn it! They blew up the Donau! Newark, this is LSF Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy.
Confirmed, Gamma 6.
The order will stay within. Escort wing, fire at will.
Understood. Targeting all enemy ships.
Trent, we can't let them get away. Engage the enemy. That was the last one, Newark. Confirmed. No more enemy contacts.
We read you. Radar is clear. SAR, report. Did you pick up any survivors?
Negative, Newark. We're continuing our sweep.
To all utility ships in the area, scan for survivors. All other vessels, return to normal duty, but stay alert.
So I forgot how what key was
Transport's
afterburn.
awaiting at
Apparently
Fort
it's tab.
Bush.
I was pressing the
I've
shift
uploaded
button.
a waypoint to your neural net.
I had to
Just
remember how
fly
to
toward
use engine kill, which is Z.
Acknowledged, SAR. Return to base.
I can't believe
Been over a
it.
decade.
How did they get this close to Manhattan without being detected? First Freeport 7, and now this. It's getting out of control.
You get my space legs under me.
All right, we've reached the trade lane. Engaging activation sequence. Trent, you go first.
Yeah, I was trying to press the dock button, but it wouldn't let me until they give me that cool.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. This is it, Trent. This is one of the major arteries through Manhattan space. We're only taking it as far as Fort Bush. If we kept going, we'd reach the jump gate to the Colorado system.
Huh. Man, it took me over, I think it's one of the first planets I redid.
Transport leader, this is LSF Patrol
Man, I
Gamma
wish you'd
6.
shut up so I can
We're
actually
here
talk.
to escort you to Pittsburgh, over.
Roger, Gamma 6, this is the USV Brant. Pre-launch checks have been completed.
Trent, take up a position near the transport. Use the formation maneuver to link up with the convoy.
So, alright, now they shut up. I'm gonna talk for a second. That planet right there, Manhattan, I never retextured a planet. And it took me forever to figure out. Actually, the base texture was from, I believe, Sins of a Solar Empire. And I had to create a totally seamless texture. That's actually, I think it was basically a cube that is stretched out over this. So I had to create 6 seamless textures on the edge and fit them all together. And of course I didn't want them to repeat, so it was all learning. And I'd never done this stuff before, so. And the stars, I randomly generated.
Hey Trent, are you having trouble? You have to select the transport and then use the formation maneuver in your neural net. Your navigation computer will automatically get you into a good formation position.
So randomly generated, I just put a number of points, X number of points, from origin, being the player, and
we've lost enough time here. Enter formation. I can't wait forever.
Alright, I'll pick up later.
Check. This is transport leader. All ships are in position and we show green status. We heard the news about Schultzky. What happened?
The planetary defense grid was offline and the order managed to break through.
Me along the storyline.
They took out the Donau with their first missile.
Maybe I'll get an opportunity to discuss some of the methods.
Looked like the order was determined to keep Schultzky from meeting the president.
On a side mission.
Hard to believe that this could happen. We better get going.
Let's hope for the best. Several convoys have come under attack in recent weeks. The rogue problem has gotten out of control in this area.
Don't worry, that's why we're here.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
Looking good so far.
Alert! Trade lane disruption detected.
Damn it! Trent, get your weapons ready. This could get rough. There! Rogues! Trent, break and attack! We've got to keep them away until the trade lane comes back up.
Like I was saying, we rebalanced a lot of these ships, so these bloodhounds are way tougher than... More resilient. I don't think they're tough, as far as their armament's gonna...
Before more of them show up.
Couldn't agree more. The trade lane is back up. Let's... Wait! Radar shows new targets. Gamma 6, we have to make a run for it.
We'll cover you. This is gonna be close, but I think we can make it without another fight. Everybody stay on course. Trent, do not engage the pirates. We have to get the convoy out of here.
Never was good for left.
We're out of here. Trent, use the trade lane to Pittsburgh. Good luck.
Doc.
See you later, boy.
What the hell were you doing? Are you crazy? Those rogues can be dangerous. Anyway, I'm glad you made it. Land on Pittsburgh. I'll meet you on the surface.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
Right after we hit the surface. Why don't you go first? Just select the docking ring and hit dock.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
You'll find Pittsburgh to be remarkably unexciting, Trent. That's the mining operation. Not much to look at. A lot of rocks, smoke, and fire. But what it lacks in class, it more than makes up for in cheap drinks. Set your ship down on one of the landing pads over there.
Alright, looks like we wrapped up mission 1. Made it successful.
Nice job,
to,
Trent. Now I believe
successful
I owe
run
you
to
some
Pittsburgh.
credits.
Hey, King. Did you know it was
money?
gonna get hot out there?
We're not done yet. We're just waiting for the others.
What others?
We've suspected for some time now that the Order has had ties to organized crime and Liberty. They may even be hiding a secret base. I think we're on to something here, and I've called for backup. We could really use you out there, Trent.
All right, but this had better be worth it.
It will be. I promise you. Oh, and, Trent, now that you have a little scratch, I'd look into outfitting that pile of junk you're flying. Try the equipment dealer over there. He always has good deals. I'll see you in space.
Yeah, we're level 1. Alright, we made it successful run to Pittsburgh.
Repair
Just love the
complete.
scrap. Okay. Alright. So you'll see a lot of equipment in here that's very expensive, but we had capital ships on the server. It's not really suited to single player. I'll try to avoid a lot of that shit. I really dislike 600 speed weapons, but I really need to outfit my ship with something better than what I have now. I think I'm gonna get away from the lasers. Money's easy to come.
Loaded into cargo hold. Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
I'm gonna skip a lot of grind if we have to, if we really get cash poor. I really just want to push through the whole storyline more than anything. So I may go do side missions out of stream. These are one of the custom ships made. Let's see who made it. I think we tried crediting the people who made it. So, okay, Doc Fugly Mark. So he is one of the core contributors to the Asgard mod, which kind of birthed the Shattered Worlds mod. I wonder how he's doing these days. I can't remember which Asgard clan used this in this one, and what it was named in the Asgard mod. The good old CSV freighter. Because mainly we use this for mining. You mount the mining laser, and so in the minefields you'll see like these special, like really huge rocks. Our tack we took wasn't you didn't mine the little normal rocks. We had these massive rockets that would periodically spawn. And they're basically like ship entities, and without shields, and you basically shoot them and with these mining lasers, and whenever they were destroyed, they would drop a good amount of this ore. And it really was, if I recall right, is like really unproductive to shoot them with like normal guns. Maybe if we encounter one of them on the playthrough, we'll give it a shot. Alright, I think that's it. I'm debating ending this, starting another episode. You know, actually I'll do that, okay? So I'm going to cut it off here, and then we'll pick it up, right back up, and another video. I'll see you all in a few minutes, okay?